Hi guys, sorry I haven't done a vlog in so long. Please forgive me. I've been so busy with so much stuff to worry about and so much stuff that makes me want to kill myself. But basically I'm gonna have a bit of a rant today because, you know, everybody loves a good rant and yeah, so let it begin. First thing, which some of you have probably done, Facebook pictures. I don't know why people feel the need to do this, but you're at a party, you're having a good time, someone pulls out a camera, everyone's having a drink, pull out a camera, but no, camera comes out, the alcohol goes up. You could just take the picture like this, but no, it's can of beer. There always need to be pictures with people with alcohol. Why? Does it make them feel good because you're drinking alcohol? Don't really know. You know, or you get the really big badasses that sometimes have 2 drinks in their hand and it's like, whoa, calm down. It's fair enough when people are like, you know, it's unintentional and you catch them off guard, but when they're posing and then it's just like, or the other one pointing at it, that's also really good. So yeah, that's the first thing. Second thing, what is up with hashtag? What? Why? I don't get it. I just don't understand the sudden interest in the hashtag. We've never ever used this character in the last 2 centuries. Now all of a sudden, people are using it before every sentence. And they're not even using spaces afterwards. The only other time we ever use hashtags is to answer the person on the phone when they tell you for another option because 1, 2 or 3 doesn't do it, so you have to press hashtag. I don't understand. You know, what's going to be next? Is it going to be dashes? Is it going to be asterisks? Is it going to be arrows? The other thing is memes. By meme I mean the troll face, I mean forever alone face, all of these things. I can pretty much put this into every different scenario that happens in my life. Everyone's had that awkward moment where the teacher goes next to you to help the person next to you and she's like 55 and you're like, oh shit, and you just don't know what to do. You've got this massive thing in your face and you can't run from it. Another one is that moment that you're walking past someone that you don't quite want to talk to. You want to acknowledge their existence, you want to nod at them, but you don't want to make conversation with them. So you pull out your phone. Do you recognise this? No, they're not texting. They just look at the time and pretend to text while they're walking past you. It's the sad, sad truth. Another one of my absolute favourites is when you're sitting opposite someone who you don't really know. You don't speak to that much. They may be your acquaintance at best, but you're just sitting there doing your work. You decide to move your leg. You start stretching, forgetting that there's another person completely opposite you, and you kick their leg. They either take this in a good way, a bad way, or somewhere in the middle, because if they take it in a bad way, they'll never speak to you again, or they'll give you some sort of evil. If they take it in a good way, they'll stop playing footsies with you and you'll start kicking each other and it'll be a happy story. But most of the time, it's in the middle and they sort of have to retreat their leg back from your leg. They're like, oh my god, why did he just start playing with my foot? Well, he's such a weirdo. I'm normally that person. I'm normally the person who stretches and kicks someone else's foot. It makes me panic. I don't know what to do. So they're now sitting up. They were like this, but now they're sitting up because they're trying to get their legs as far away from me as possible because they think I'm going to molest their leg with my foot, which I'm not. I'm not a creep. Hey, guess what? If you can crack your fingers, then you might as well be God. And another one which everybody knows about. Everybody must know this scenario, which you're late for a lesson, you're late for assembly, something along those lines. You go in, you're about 2 minutes late, you think it's gonna be fine, and of course you step in, and everyone's sitting down and it's already started. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. Everyone's eyes just open and they just turn their heads. It's like, and they just look at you, they stare into your soul. They're all thinking in unison, fuck you, and you're like, I don't know what to do. So the only thing to do is stand there. You just stand there in complete and utter fear. But then eventually it calms down, and then the whispers start. People start nattering about you, people start chatting about you. You know it's about you, you can tell just by looking at them. By their face, you can tell that they're talking about you. It's terrifying. They could be plotting to kill you or steal your pet turtle. God, I wouldn't want that. And of course, one of my all-time favourites is eye contact. You've got to avoid eye contact with people that you don't quite know because it's so awkward. You know that moment that you turn around to look at someone and they're looking at you straight in the eye. You both start panicking. You're like, oh my god, what was she thinking about me? Oh my god, what was he thinking about me? What the hell's going on? And the person who just looked at you is thinking, oh my god, she just saw me. He or she just saw me looking at him or her in the eyes. Oh my god, we're gonna die. You know, you never speak to each other ever again. Anyway, that's enough of a rant for today. I'll see you later, guys. Peace.